The bushmeat trade, the killing of wild animals for commercial sale, is increasingly seen as one of the greatest threats to African wildlife today. With human populations growing, demand for food is increasing. At the same time, wilderness areas are shrinking, making access easier for bushmeat hunters. The result is increasing pressure on wild animals from commercial bushmeat hunters. Perhaps the most common method used by bushmeat hunters is to place wire cable snares on the pathways that animals use. Snares are particularly difficult to combat, and they indiscriminately kill large numbers of animals in a very short time. Snares are cruel. Animals often die lingering and painful deaths, or they might break the snare and develop festering wounds that just don't heal. Snares are extremely unselective, and they capture any species that pass, including rhinos, wild dogs, cheetahs, lions, and even domestic cattle. Poachers frequently set large numbers of snares and forget where they set them, or just leave them in the bush. And what's the result? Large numbers of animals killed unnecessarily. To combat bushmeat poaching, anti-poaching efforts are required. Anti-poaching game scouts search for and destroy snare lines. When snares are located, the scouts lie in wait and arrest the poachers when they visit their illegal enterprise. But anti-poaching is only part of the solution. Efforts are also needed to address the cause of the bushmeat poaching. Perhaps the most effective way of doing that is through poverty alleviation schemes, to reduce the need for people to engage in poaching in the first place. If wildlife can be made to provide financial benefits for local people living near wildlife, like through sustainable sport hunting, these benefits can act as incentives to dissuade the would-be poachers and involve local people in the wildlife management solution. For the African Wildlife Conservation Fund, I'm Dr. Stephanie Romagnac.